How you doing today? It's another installment of Finance Info with 50. It's a special stimulus edition. And this stimulus edition is actually a stimulus edition speaking on payments that are being paid out right now. You can go. It's on Facebook. It's everywhere. You can go apply, see if you qualify. That's what we're going to talk about today. So, this stimulus is the result effect of Donald J. Trump's executive order in which he allowed the FEMA usage, or the usage of the FEMA money, to be used as supplemental, let's say, bill pay until either a stimulus passes or even if a stimulus passes, either way. So what this left up was down to different states. And if you don't know, follow me on the socials. You want to show me love on Cash App, by all means do so. It's not obligated. I love donations. The street conduit of finance. So Donald J. Trump, our president, signed into executive order effect that allowed him to use the FEMA money to be able to supplement it out to people that may need it. Supplemented the states. It's up to the governors or not, to whether or not they're going to accept the money. Some states did, some states won't. So I'm currently in the state of Georgia where they did accept the money. So right now you're in the state of Georgia, and go Google your state, go find out your state, go see what your governor did and allow FEMA to approve the approval of being able to supplement the money to the folks out there that's currently on unemployment. Now this is for the folks that was receiving unemployment. So you're receiving unemployment under the Paycheck Protection Act. You qualify for this. You low in funds, you was on unemployment, nigga. You qualify for this. So go get this. And I want to talk about a little bit because the state of California is on fire. Your state is on fire. But hey, listen. In all seriousness though, this fire started from the fucking gas company that's out there, who everybody forgot about. They paid out. They got gas lines out there. There's shit out there. There's more fires, insurance money being paid out than more than ever before. Everybody need money, but insurance pay out. Come on now, it's the biggest fires ever. Biggest fires ever during the worst pandemic of losing money in the market. Biggest fires ever. One of the most expensive states of property and land. That smoke is going to affect the weather of the East Coast, which in turn, whether you know it right now or not, it is September 11th. And take a moment and take a second for everybody that lost somebody close to somebody on September 11th for all the damage that was done, regardless of who did what and whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we got fucking attacked, and it's a reality. Give a fuck. You think Bush did it? Whoever did it, give a fuck. The reality is, so take a moment, for real. Listen, there's fires in California right now. One of the reasons why these people can't get their fucking money is because there's a lot of contracts and shit happening out there. Okay, there's bulldozers that need to be bought. Okay, that's product. There's shit that they need. That's product. There's air supply that they need. Gasoline. There's product. They need planes to go over that shit and stop. There's product. People's houses are on fire. People don't want to leave their fucking homes. There's a fire swarming their shit. The shit look like Armageddon from fucking Golden Gate Bridge right now. There's water right there. There's water right there. Every company got a fucking drone or something can do something right now. They choose not to. The fucking gas company that started. Now there's other fires started by other little shit. There's a family out there that, General Reveal Party grenade started a fucking fire. We're in the driest place in the fucking world. Let's just throw a grenade. No. Reality is this. This FEMA money could be going to that shit. For real, for real. That's your president, yo. Oh, we'll stimulate the market, stimulate the economy. The fires are gonna be cold soon. It'll be cold in California soon. There's 2 hurricanes. One of the hurricanes right now has a tropical storm right in the back of his butthole, and they on their way to the Bahamas right now. The fucking massive heat. Let me explain some weather to you folks. There was a fucking typhoon outside Japan that caused a fucking rift in the jet stream. See, the jet stream goes like this. This caused a rift in the jet stream. This jet stream is going to dip down to make shit cold. which is gonna cause a barrier shit. It's gonna cause heat to build the fuck up. So that shit come back up. That shit like when you pull that shit right out of your motherfucking girl pussy. That shit gonna pop. Heat gonna pop. Shit gonna pop. Shit gonna splatter everywhere. What's gonna happen right now, you got 2 fucking hurricanes, and one of them got a fucking tropical storm in his butthole. You got fucking Donald Trump taking money out of fucking FEMA to put fires out. That's causing destruction, fucking smoke. You can see from the fucking top of Canada to the bottom of the fucking border of Mexico, they putting fires out right now. It's the 2 million plus fucking acres in county. He took the money out that shit. Because he gonna refund that shit. Who gonna refund that shit? And that's not to count the fucking hurricanes on they fucking way. So black folk, you taking the stimulus, I'm helping you get your bread. But goddamn, you gonna buy some bud with it, buy just enough bud to last you or something. There's people fucking dying out here with money they can be getting to help them. It's the reality of it. You still, if you find out what state you're in, you're in a state to get it. In the state of Georgia, definitely got it. You qualify for unemployment. If you have unemployment, qualify for unemployment. If you received unemployment, now listen, if you're already getting a supplement, you're still getting a small supplement, it should automatically be automatic from your back pay. They're doing back pay too. From August 1st, they're doing back pay. If you had to come off of unemployment because that's all you're receiving, you just go back on there and reapply. And once again, back pay is from August 1st. So it's about 6 weeks. Motherfuckers gonna get 18. It's gonna be a boost in the economy. Hey, tune in. September 14th. Stocks and Finance with 50 Cal. I'm your boy, 50 Cal, I'm your host. 7:52 a.m. all the way to 4:05 p.m. unless we need extra coverage for a market extended time coverage. I got some picks up here. I'm gonna point them out real fast. Tampa Bay Lightning minus 150. I like them in that. I got Los Angeles Clippers. Shout out to Kawhi. Go Clippers. We hate the fucking Lakers. Rest in peace, Kobe. Rest in peace, Kobe. Fuck the Lakers. Toronto is plus 2.5. I'm sorry, Lakers minus 8. Toronto. I got Toronto. Now I picked Boston on one of my losses. Now I'm gonna learn from my losses. Toronto. Siakam, my man. The rest, and Kyle Lowry, my motherfucking man. That little nigga moves. I'm going with Toronto to win the series. And then if Toronto win that, they can beat Miami. Miami trash. So I got them plus 2. If they thought Boston was going to win, they should have been 5. They thought Boston was going to win. It's game 7, bro. It's game 7. They thought they was going to win. That shit should have been plus 4.5. My losses from yesterday, my Houston plus 5. They got beat by the Lakers by 10. And then Kansas City, they covered. That was my win, my first win since I've been airing. I'm very proud about that. AFC West out here, Raider Nation. And listen, don't waste your fucking money out there. Don't waste your money, please. Stack up. Like, don't even spend this shit. I'm for real. Cause listen, I tell people all the time, yeah, you have to pay that shit back. People so individual. No, you're not gonna have to pay it back. But state taxes can be raised on everything that you consume, everything you buy. All the businesses gotta get their shit raised, which means they gotta raise the prices on you, which means nigga that money coming out of your pocket. This is their circulation, not yours. You was born in this world in a circulation that was already made, bro. Your money ain't fucking up no cycle. Your money ain't fucking up no rotation. You watch a school of fish, nigga, and you see a bunch of tunas come in and sweep them motherfuckers, the motherfuckers get lost, eaten. That motherfucking them swarm's still there. It's still there. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Nobody gives a fuck you got eaten by that big ass tuna. Nobody care. I don't give a fuck. But I give a fuck enough to warn you. It's coming. So just to recap, if you're already receiving unemployment, it's most likely to come on there, make sure you do whatever you gotta do, verify. First, check to see if your state, if your governor is the one that passes, so FEMA could be able to prove to fund it to that state. So I'm sure they want by population, location, who need money, who don't need money, where testing been, where testing ain't been. They're going by a lot of factors. And right now I'm watching a lot of stuff moving the market. The market, as of right now, as of Friday, 6 o'clock, September 11th, market is pretty much on the down. It's very stagnant. It's stagnant. It's up in the green every now and then. It's go down to red and starting to red. It's futures starting to red when overseas markets are open, and Europe is going through it. You know, there's shit going on in the world, people. In Moscow right now, you talking about Black Lives Matter, them protesters shooting us on the street? My nigga, they come in squad deep, picking up one person that was saying the most shit in the fucking peaceful protest. Once again, peaceful protest. They coming to pick them up. Like these motherfuckers, this shit look like a movie. They ain't doing shit like that over here. This the fucking leader of the country said, the leader of the fucking area said, listen, sometimes laws matter, sometimes you just gotta get people. The fuck? By your standard? These people live on campuses where they have to work, where they're trying to go on strike, but they can't because they can't afford it. They put them in campuses to work for shit. They can't put their own people in fucking concentration camps. That's essentially what they did without killing them. They doing that right now. They doing that right now. That's happening right now. You know what I'm saying? Japan gonna get hit. Japan gonna get hit with some more weapons. That shit matters. You know what I'm saying? You can't get your shit from Wayfair and from you gonna get your shit from Amazon. I ain't gonna lie. Amazon get that shit covered. But anybody else you ordering from, you ain't getting your shit from them. California, listen. I don't know why you're not national news. I don't know why you're not as important as the pandemic. I don't know why it's not as important. I don't know why. Because you know why? Because a lot of insurance on the shit that got burnt out there. But still, it's people's lives. People died in this shit. And people died in this shit. And this shit started by a gas company that had no fucking business. First and foremost, the shit wasn't even kept up to date. For two, they was worried about being outsourced and was worried about where they was going to get shit from. Then when they were notified about leaks and dangers and if it ever got too dry because of global warming, these dickheads the reason why this shit on fire. But they gonna blame these other little people that did, or this little dumb people that put the boom, 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 boom. They can surround a fire like that. Bro, there's a fucking fire truck on fire. On fire. Remember, Patrick Mahomes, most paid athlete ever in the United States, most paid NFL player. All right, and we need that nigga to take a pay cut. Let's get $35 million of that shit. Why can't you just give him $35 million? He's not even allowed to do that shit. Even if he wanted to do that shit, he wouldn't be allowed to do that shit. He couldn't even be like, hey, supplement this shit to California, help him out. He couldn't do that. He's not doing that. Oh, hell no, nigga. You ain't starting no fucking trend putting big amounts of money we gave you out there and play well. What? They'll never get that nigga money out again. No. And he can play well. He win 3 more Super Bowls, they'll never get that nigga no money. This has been another segment of Finance Info with 50 Cal. A special stimulus, special segment. Shout out to everybody out there. Listen, love the one you with. Love the one you next to, or the one you next to pulling you the fuck down. Get the fuck away from him. Peace and love. Nichiwa, bitches. And remember, spend your money fucking right this time. Don't be a dickhead with your money. You know, don't go buying shoes you don't need. Nigga, you don't gotta buy two halves. Nigga. You use a dickhead for buying 2 halves. You bought a whole joint, dickhead. You bought one today, you bought one 2 days later. You bagged it, pitched all the bags, then smoked it with all the bitches. You wasted all the fucking stimulus money. You just fired people on fire. California on fire. California, shout out California. Sorry this shit going to you. Sorry this shit happening to you. But if y'all can find a way to get water to the fucking dry spots by yet, kind of damn. Figure it the fuck out. But for real, get California help. For real. Peace and love. And these wild bitches.